What's up, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Tree. Welcome back to the Treehouse. I appreciate you guys clicking on this video. So we are 1 week post-op from the gastric sleeve surgery. The first week was absolutely terrible. After I had surgery, like my blood pressure skyrocketed. They had to put me on blood pressure medicine. I never really had problems with my blood pressure before. It was a little bit elevated, but it wasn't too crazy. But it was like, when I was in the hospital, it was like high, like 200s over 100s for a while. Ended up getting that down after I spent 3 days in the hospital. And it wasn't too bad. After like the first day was the absolute worst. Second day got better, third day was obviously way better. And so when I came home, they gave me pain meds, and it kind of just knocked me out like crazy. Like I was done, completely done for like 2 days. And then I didn't really need the pain meds, so I stopped taking them. And my pre-surgery weight was 367, 365, something like that, and now I'm down to 350. That's 1 week afterwards, so that's pretty cool. Definitely a pretty cool situation. My ring is just sliding in and off my fingers. I mean, my diet is literally just protein shakes and beef broth right now, so I'm still trying to get like I get 3 protein shakes in, and then like 3 cups of beef broth. So I'm still getting like a decent amount of protein. Still getting about like 80 grams of protein per day. So that's definitely a solid for sure. Some of the questions I've been getting asked is, one of the questions I got was, why did you choose the sleeve over the bypass? And I felt like for me, long term, like a year, 2 years after, the sleeve would just work better. I don't think there's anything wrong with the bypass by any means, but just longevity. Like, I don't really eat sweets like crazy, so dumping syndrome is huge if you have the bypass. I don't want to say I've never had a problem with it, but it's never been like a huge issue for me to not eat sweets. I don't drink soda. Never really had acid reflux, so that's a huge thing with the gastric bypass, is that you don't get gastric, or don't get acid reflux with the bypass, and sometimes you do with the sleeve. I still haven't gotten it with the sleeve, so it's all right. Well, I did get a question about my diet before the surgery, or just in general, and I had actually cleaned up my diet pretty well before my surgery, like months before my surgery, and my doctor actually said that helped a ton when he went into surgery. He told me that my surgery was probably one of the easiest ones he had, because I had done all the things before, like surgical wise, diet wise. I had a pretty, I don't want to say low fat diet, but I had a pretty moderate to low fat diet. And then I also had, I didn't eat processed foods really. So even eating something when I was on the clear diet, because that's the first diet they put you on, they put just clears. Even doing something like eating the Jello kind of upset my stomach, because it was a lot of artificial sugars and stuff like that, and I don't really eat that. But I was probably it took a little hit on me, because I was probably eating about 3,000 to 3,500 calories for like months, like two or 3 months, and I was losing weight. So I was eating whole foods and doing all that stuff, but it took a toll going from that to I went down a little bit to like 2,000 calories, and then going straight to the pre-op diet, which is almost less than 1,000 calories. Kind of sucked a lot, especially during Memorial Day. Everybody wants a cheeseburger during Memorial Day, so that is a discipline thing is to not do that, and the doctor also said that he's like, I'm glad you didn't do that because it made the surgery a lot easier. The only complication that I had was my blood pressure was high. That's about it, and they got that controlled pretty quickly. It was actually one of the scariest things. One of the scariest things to wake up to when I got to my room is when I actually woke up and I saw like 2 people I know, my best friend's mom, and then like a girl who I've known for a long time. And I was like, oh hey guys, and then like it felt like seconds went by, and then like 9 people rushed in, and it was terrifying. Because when you just wake up from surgery and then you see 9, like multiple nurses, multiple aides, the doctor like come in, it kind of scares you. And the first thing I asked them was like, am I dying right now? And they said, no, your blood pressure is just blah blah blah, this and this. So that's definitely a terrifying experience that I'd wish that on nobody. One of the big questions that I had was, why did I get the surgery in general? Like, you know stuff about fitness, you know stuff about eating, stuff like that. Mine was more of a super preventative measure because I just found out that one of my family members has diabetes. My dad passed away of a heart attack, and then just the possibility of other things happening. I didn't want to limit the time I get to see my son in life. So I was like, this is going to be a more permanent solution, because I have yo-yo dieted for so long. Losing 50 pounds, gaining 70, losing 40 pounds, gaining 10, like stuff like that. I kind of just wanted a more permanent solution, because that takes a toll on your body as well. So that was another question that I had. Yeah guys, that's probably about it. We're at the park right now. Dante and Caitlin are over there.
Oh man!
But if you guys have any questions for me, then just leave them in the comments. Shoot me a DM, shoot me a message on Facebook if you guys have my Facebook. If you have my Instagram, shoot me a message, whatever. I definitely want to keep you guys informed on this journey, so hit that subscribe button if you could for me. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you guys. I'll try to do an update video every week, if not every week, every couple weeks, just to let you know guys my progress and stuff. So I appreciate you, and I want you guys to have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.